Welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review by me, the Obsessed Whovian 95. In my latest review, I shall be taking a look at another companion from Doctor who is Mickey Smith, who was a companion of the 9th and 10th Doctors respectively. So this variant of Mickey is based off Mickey from the two-parter Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, and as you can see he's holding the gun which he holds towards the end of Army of Ghosts and throughout Doomsday to fight the Daleks and the Cybermen. So do we just have a look at the detail of him? You can see it's pretty good. Have a look at his face. It's a good representation of Noel Clarke, who plays Mickey. And yeah, he falls over. I'll go into that in a minute. So this is his jacket, what he wears in Army of Ghosts and Doomsday. Pretty nice. Got all his creases. He's got these white patches here, which I believe is correct. If not, then comment below. The hands on this figure are a bit different. I think the reason being for holding a gun, so that's why they've made his hands like open instead of being closed. Because usually it's this hand that's just open and then this hand closed, but they've modified that for this figure and they made him open to hold the gun. And if we look at the gun, it's very nice. You've got this logo here. I think that's meant to be the organisation fighting against Cybermen on the Parallel Earth, Parallel Torchwood. It's pretty good. Now, for some reason, this figure reminds me of Torchwood, because, in my opinion, I don't know why, but I thought that Mickey could have been in Torchwood, but I suppose he didn't make it. Because I thought Martha Jones was being in it, so I thought maybe Mickey Smith could be in it, because he's like another companion, because Captain Jack and Martha Jones were companions of the Doctor at some stage, so I thought Mickey Smith could be in Torchwood. Could learn more about him, because he wasn't exactly the most talked about character in Doctor Who, because he wasn't like a full-time companion for long. He was only a companion from School Reunion to Rise of the Cybermen and the Age of Steel, and then we didn't see him until Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, and then of course we had to wait for 2 whole years till he made his last appearance to date in Journey's End in 2008. So anyway, if we look at the articulation, the head is able to do a 360, and he's just dropped his gun again. The arms can do a 360, and they seem more movable. You may not know what I mean right now, but if you have this figure, then you may understand what I'm talking about. The biceps also have articulation as well, like previous figures that I've reviewed. Also the elbows can move up and down, and the hands can do a full 360. The knees can bend and the legs can move, and he can do the splits as well. So we can join the 9th Doctor in the disco. And if you don't know what I mean, check out the 9th and 10th Doctor Regeneration pack, what I did for my second ever review. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Mickey Smith, really. He's a nice addition to the Doctor Who line. But the thing I don't understand, and it is a bit off topic, but then again it is kind of relevant to the review, as Mickey wasn't exactly the most important companion. I'll just leave the gun on the floor. Or the table, sorry. Floor. Yeah, so as Mickey wasn't exactly the most important companion out of Doctor Who, they still release him, which is fair enough. I'm glad they released Mickey, but what about nowadays? I mean, the current TARDIS crew, who feature in Series 7, like the upcoming series, the 11th Doctor, Amy and Rory, we've already got an Amy figure, which is great, and we've already got an 11th Doctor figure, obviously. But why the hell have we not got a Rory? I mean, he has been a full-time companion all the way through Series 6. He featured in every episode. Well, there was that episode, I think it was Closing Time, like he was in it, but he didn't even have a line. But he deserves a figure, and I've heard they've made prototypes of it, but the year is 2012 now, and Rory Williams made his first on-screen appearance in 2010 in the 11th hour. So why the hell has it took Character Options so long to release a Rory figure, and instead they've been releasing some figures that have been quite pointless? And also in the classics they've hardly released any companions. The only real companions they've ever released are K9, Perry and Leela. That's about it, really. I heard that there's going to be a Joe Grant figure, but that's overdue. That should have been released a long time ago. Also, the Jamie McCrimmon figure, that should have been released a long time ago. And there's many other figures need to do. I mean, Susan Foreman, Ian Chesterton, all those companions, they're not even being released as figures, and it would be an ideal opportunity for Character Options to release the action figures as the 50th anniversary airs next year. And I heard that there's going to be multiple specials as well, and a kind of documentary drama called Adventures in Time and Space, written by Mark Gatiss. That should be some fun. Look forward to that. I mean, it's like over a year off, but yet they announce it now. So that's my figure review and sort of rant on companions who should also be released. Oh yeah, they should also release Tegan and both of the Romanas, especially the first Romana, who was played by the actress who sadly passed away recently. So yeah, Mary Tam. Rest in peace, Mary Tam. So thank you very much for watching this review of Mickey Smith and rant of companions that need to be released as figures. Join me next time. Bye.